Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lenny, and on this channel I'll be teaching you everything you want to know about anything. In today's tutorial specifically, I'll be walking you through an easy step-by-step tutorial on how to replace the background of any photo. This tutorial is going to be good for you if you have an old image and you want to give a quick revamp of that image. You would want to change the background so that it looks nicer. If you have a blurry image, you want to make it look good. This tutorial is for you. This tutorial will be using 4 apps, and all these apps are free. They have a free version at least. The first app we'll be using is Canva, and if you're not familiar with Canva, then Canva essentially is a platform that allows you to be creative, allows you to make changes to images, allows you to make changes to videos, allows you to do all the editing and fun stuff. App will be using as well as Leonardo.ai, and mind you, I'm going to leave the links to all these apps in the description below so that it's just easy for you to just reference these apps. But the next app we'll be using is Leonardo.ai, and essentially it's an image generation tool in some prompts, and it's able to generate an image for you. So it's more like, let's say, a text to image generator, I would say. Free version for Leonardo.ai. So if you want to start something, you want to play around with it, like I said, I'm going to leave all the links to this in the description box below. The other app I'm going to be using in this tutorial is Pixabay. So you're kind of familiar with Pixabay. Pixabay is like a database of royalty-free images and royalty-free stock. And what this means is that, let's say you're building a website, let's say you want to create a YouTube channel, or let's say you just need an image for your presentation. If I'm going to Pixabay and basically type in the type of image you want, you'll be able to get high quality stock images and videos that have been shared by talented photographers, talented videographers. And then the last app would be using for this tutorial is CapCut. So if you're not familiar with CapCut, again, CapCut is similar to Canva in a way, but CapCut is more so also like a video editing software. It also helps you edit photos as well. And it has a lot of filters, and there are a lot of fun things you can do in CapCut. But without wasting any more time, let's just dive right in. Next step is to go to Leonardo.ai, and this step is something you can skip if you already have an image ready. You don't need to go to Leonardo.ai if you already have an image, but if you don't have an image or if you're trying this out, then you can just go to Leonardo.ai. You click on the image generation tool, and then you basically enter the prompts. I already have a prompt I prepared. So basically, I want to generate an image of an avatar of a beautiful African American girl in grades. She should have glasses on, she should have earrings, and she should be wearing a pink sweatshirt, blue jeans pants, holding a cup of coffee close to her mouth, and she should have a beautiful smile standing in the library. So let's see. I just want to have maybe 3 variations of the image and then choose the best one I like. So I'm just going to choose 3 here and then click on generate. Usually it just takes a couple seconds to generate. Okay. So this is a lot. So let's see what I'm going to choose here. I'm probably going to take this one. I like it. I'm going to download that. I think I like this one. So I'll download the 2 of them. The next step is I just want to add, you need to lose like high quality photo. I just want to add a few touches to this image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Canva and add a few effects just to touch it up to make it look very beautiful. Now that we are in Canva, I'm just going to I just need a frame, so I'm probably just going to type, let's say, Instagram post portrait, so that I can just get like a frame that I could put the image in. I mean, you can create your own, in Canva, you can create your own custom frame, so let's just do that. And then I come into upload, and then I just upload the file I just downloaded from the internet, and I pretty much like this one. But I'm just trying to add a few finishing touches to this image. I mean, this image in itself looks good. But I just want to add a bit of color to it. I see, well, this looks really good. And then I'm just going to make it a bit brighter. Yeah. And reduce the contrast to make it brighter so that it looks really good. And yeah, make it a bit sharper. And yeah, I think this is good now. Even expand it. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna now download this image. As you can see, there's a suggested foam, so I'm just gonna download this one now. I have CapCut opened now, and like I said, you'll be able to choose a background you want from Pixabay. So in Pixabay, I want here to be on a beach instead of a library. So I'm just gonna type resorts here, and let's see if there are any fan photos that come up. I just also want it to look realistic, right? So I have to make sure that whatever background I'm choosing will be a realistic background. I like this background, so I'm gonna download this background here, and then now open my CapCut application and draw the updated image in there. So I'm gonna drag the image I just edited in Canva in here, and also drag the beach here. Okay, so the first thing is I'm just gonna drag this into the timeline here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna drag this one on top of it. But as you can see, it still has the background. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into video in CapCut and then click on remove background. If you have a MacBook, then you could remove the background in Mac. But if you don't have a MacBook, then you can remove the background in CapCut. So I'm just gonna click on auto removal. And there we have it. I want this to look as realistic as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reduce it a bit, reduce the size a bit. Who just looks like she's standing here. There you have it, a very beautiful girl having a cup of coffee on the Caribbean beach. Anyways, that is it for today's video. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave any comments you have in the comment section below. Share and subscribe.